Before we jump into this episode, I want to invite you to join our community to help you become a better steward, scale to billions, and ultimately give more or all of it away. All I want you to do is to click the subscribe button right now. I love your support. It's incredible to see your comments, and we're just getting started. I can't wait to go on this journey with you. Thank you so much for subscribing. It means the world to me. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Build to Billions podcast, where we guide successful entrepreneurs and investors on the journey from millions to billions. We believe the key to scaling and compounding your wealth starts every single day with the mindset and practice of stewardship over ownership and applying billionaire biblical principles. Our ultimate goal is to help you scale and compound your wealth in life so you can give more all of it away to help MVPs, the most vulnerable people. My name is Brett Swartz, and each episode we're joined by some of the world's top entrepreneurs, millionaires, and billionaires, where they share their secrets, insights, and wisdom with us so we can all level up and have a bigger impact. I'm excited about our next guest. He's out of the state of Washington, and he's a licensed architect by trade in the states of Washington and Texas for over 35 years. And he has a ton of experience with building multifamily operations and has a portfolio of over $600 million. It created significant returns in the tens of millions of wealth for more than 400 investors. And we're going to be talking all about fundamentals of multifamily operations. Please welcome to the show with me, Mr. Mark Shuler. Mark, how are we doing?
I'm good. Thanks. Thanks for having me.
Excellent. For our listeners, get to know you for the first time, would you give us just a little bit more about your story and your current focus?
Yeah, I've been, I think in the intro to the show, you summarized it real well. I've been a practicing architect for close to 40 years now. I've done probably over 500 projects. Most of them are in the housing arena. It was a problem type that I was always fascinated with, and have just been kind of banging out urban infill, detached single family, a lot of multifamily projects over the years. And then, eventually I migrated into ownership. I had a lot of developer clients along the way, and just looking over their shoulders, figured, I can do that. So I went back to school in my in my 40s and attended the University of Washington's business school and got a degree in commercial real estate development. Starting around 2012 or 14, I don't even remember, started doing deals. My kind of wheelhouse is the value add play. So been buying a lot of worn out apartment buildings in Seattle. They're apartment blocks. I also own a lot of property down in Texas. They tend to be more garden style, but we do deep value add on these things. And, it's all in trying to move the rents north and increase the NOI, which creates returns for our investors. So a lot of moving parts that we have to coordinate.
Excellent. Love it, Mark. Let's dive right into the topic at hand, which is fundamentals of multifamily operations, right? Today's marketplace, what's going on has been pretty significant with multifamily interest rates going higher and those that are losing properties, losing investor dollars. And I would say one of the primary reasons is not just because insurance is higher and interest rates are higher, but their operations were average or faulty at best. And now, because the tide, like Warren Buffett says, when it comes out, you see who's been skinny dipping, right? So talk to us, just generally speaking, where do you see this multifamily marketplace right now? And then two, then let's dive into the fundamentals of multifamily operations.
Well, before I get into where I see it now, let's talk about how we got here.
Sure.
And, we had this era of low interest rates coming off, the pandemic. And so valuations with those interest rates were, if you could walk and chew gum, you could take down a deal, right? And so you saw a lot of people get into the business who had no experience, never done a deal before, but were able to go sell, friends and family on taking down maybe a 250 unit apartment complex. And then when, the music stopped, the interest rates started going up and they're coming to the end of their, loan.
So if you like this little short clip of the interview I just did, click over here to watch the full interview. And please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much, everybody.